Just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, Carlos Carrasco. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And he chases that one. And there's one down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. 1 down, base is empty. Upstairs. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 2-2. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. In the air, out towards right center. On the move to the gap. And there's 2 away. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which
toss to Naylor, and that's the 3rd out. Middle of the 1st, no score. Back here in Cleveland, today's starting pitcher, Tarik Skubal. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And here is Stephen Kwan. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Fastball for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's Jose Ramirez, and it is 2-1.
1 strike.
Two outs.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
On the ground. tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Scoreless after 1. Here's Riley Green. His split numbers between June and July there.
Riley Green.
And the right-hander deals. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, it gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Here's Mark Canha. The 1-1 is fouled off. No score here in the second. It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
One down. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. That one is upstairs.
1 strike.
With the go-ahead run at first here at the top of the second. Runner takes off. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch. On the ground to second, might be 2. Flips it for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gio Urshela steps in. Two outs. Ripped on a line to center. And that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Here in Cleveland, and here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Green drifts towards it. And there's 1 down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, David Fry. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is outside. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Throws to first, 2 away. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
John Kenzie Noel digs in for the Guardians. All tied up, bottom half of inning number 2. Good eye in that spot. Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
2 down, nobody on. Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge. Guardians go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back on to the third inning. Javi Baez digs in right side. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up. And another ball. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. And a 1-1. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
1 down, base is empty. Next offering misses down and away. Up the middle, Roquillo throws to first in time.
Now the second baseman, Colt Keith.
Stepping in, Colt Keith. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Got him swinging. Detroit draws first blood on the solo shot. And the home team down a run. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Freeman, looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. That's down and in.
2-2, count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Keith has a beat on it. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's Brian Roquillo. Here comes a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Green going after it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Austin Hedges now. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a...
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Guardians fail to score. They still trail 1-0. Back now at Progressive Field. On to the 4th, and now the DH, Justin Henry Malloy. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Missed with a changeup and a full count now. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. His 18th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Mark Canha up now for the Tigers. And the pitch. That's out to center field. Martinez gets under it. He makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Now 2 away.
Up next is the Tigers, the first baseman,
Here's Gio Urshela. That one's in there. 1 and 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Bounce to the right. Freeman throws to first in time, and the inning is over. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him looking. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
The 1-1. And that one hit to first. Urshela takes it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The third baseman, Ramirez.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Josh Naylor. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning, and here is Javier Baez. Right-hander kicks, deals,
Ball, that's
and a
all.
good eye there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Foul ball. Three-two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Popped up. Roquillo settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one down.
The catcher, number 34, Jake.
And now Jake Rogers. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Left field, Quan settles underneath it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The pitch. This one popped up. Freeman pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit as the lead remains 3-1. Back here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, David Fry.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. On to first, in time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
The 2-1. That's to third. Under shot, And the Guardians with 1 out left.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Baez. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.